What is going on, all you lovely people out there watching? I appreciate it. Today we are back at the Fragrance Fraternity. Wouldn't you know it, to talk about some scents, some smelly liquid that we're going to be talking about today. Hope you're feeling great. We're about to get you smelling great. Today we're talking about, we have 8 masculine fragrances. These are going to put some hair on your chest. Maybe you already have enough hair on your chest. You don't need any more, or at least you're going to smell great. So let's get it started. Enough corny jokes. We're going to get this started right now with Klein Man. And man, oh man, this looks like a massive bottle, but really it's just 100 ml that's very thin. So I bought this kind of excited to get the bottle style that has the entire face of it as black, but I guess the new bottle style is just a square. So that was a little upsetting. I was looking forward to that really beautiful looking all black bottle, but this will have to do. But let's talk about the important stuff, the juice that's inside and what it smells like. So you're going to get a really prominent violet leaf note out of this. So if you're a big fan of violet leaf, if you like fragrances like Burberry Touch, or maybe you like the violet leaf that comes across in Fahrenheit, you don't get that gasoline vibe here. So just imagine taking Fahrenheit and removing kind of the gasoline vibe, just focusing mainly on the violet leaf. Also, another one that I get some similarities to is Montblanc Presence minus the cinnamon spice. So imagine Presence with a little bit less spiciness and a more prominent violet leaf note. That's what you're going to get here. Definitely a manly fragrance. It's got a little bit of that mid-2000s vibe. I think this came out in 2007. But for 20 bucks, it's a great masculine fragrance, and you're going to smell pretty nice, assuming that you like that violet leaf note that comes across so prominently. But it's a new one to the collection, and I do like it because it has that featured note. The next one up we have is John Varvatos Artisan Blue, and this is overwhelmingly a green fragrance. You're going to get a lot of woody aromatics here going on, and you're going to get really a mature masculine smelling fragrance in the form of this roped off Pirates of the Caribbean looking bottle with a nice like coin thing that they've got going on here. For some reason, when I smell this, it reminds me of a bodybuilder. So maybe just something that's really masculine. Maybe that's what I'm trying to convey at the same time as I'm having that imagery in my mind of a bodybuilder. Great for something with a bit of maturity that isn't overly warm and spicy, that works in the summer, that works really well in the spring and the fall. So if you're looking for a masculine green type fragrance, this is the one that you want to go with. Artisan Blue, excellent quality for the price. Next one up we have is going to be on the fresher side of things. This is Lattafa Maahir Legacy, everybody's favorite horse head fragrance, right? Give that thing a spin. Hey, how's it going? It's like an owl. This is a clone of Parfums de Marly Sedley. It does go a little bit spicier, but you still get that ambroxan. You still get the kind of freshness, that sparkle that Sedley provides, the versatility that comes with Sedley. You get a lot of it here, and you get really close to the scent profile, and this is in the $30-ish range for this fragrance compared to, I don't know how much Sedley is going for, like $250, something like that these days. So you're getting very close to really expensive fragrance for not that much money, and you don't suffer very much in quality either. This doesn't smell like a cheap POS kind of fragrance. It's pretty decent for the price, and it's good value, so that's why I want to bring it up. I know a lot of you already know about Maahir Legacy. It's caught a decent amount of hype for good reason, so that's definitely a nice masculine freshie to check out. Next one up we have is from the House of Banana Republic, and I feel like I talk about them so much, they should be sponsoring me at this point already, but they're not. I'm not sponsored by anybody. I have not made $1 in this channel. This is all very authentic, completely, just my thoughts and opinions, not influenced by anybody, but I should be because I talk about their stuff so much, but that's because I like it, not because I'm sponsored. Banana Republic's Cypress Cedar is the fragrance that I'm talking about right now. Really nice woody features, as you'd imagine, with the cypress from the name, that you can kind of deduce just by reading the name. But beyond that, there's a really nice bitter orange note that kind of makes it draw comparisons to Terre de Hermes. So very similar in that aspect with the bitter orange combined with the woodiness. Not as much of the vetiver prominent here, but it kind of, the cypress, the way that it mixes in there kind of compensates for that. And you do get something that resembles the original Terre de Hermes. And the quality is great for the price, just like I always say with these. And if you're looking for an affordable alternative to Terre de Hermes, a nice woody, masculine fragrance with some nice aromatics in there as well, Cypress Cedar is a fantastic choice from the House of Banana Republic. Next one we have is going to be in the Chrome line. This is a flanker that is often forgotten, often overlooked, because there's so many awesome flankers in the Chrome line. But this is Chrome United, and I gotta say, this bottle is really beautiful. I really like the way it looks with the Azzaro on the bottom, the way that they have this print here, kind of shiny, and this cap has got a nice little design on the top of it. It does spin around as well. And the juice color is a nice shade of kind of dark purple. It's a really beautiful bottle, and the atomizer is excellent on this one as well. Like really, really good atomizer, guys. Pressurized and everything. So this one is a tea-based fragrance, so this is more situational towards the evening times, towards relaxing. If you want something chill, just relaxing, maybe something to wear before bed, something where you're just gonna, take the last hour or two from your day off and you're gonna recoup for tomorrow, and you just want something easygoing that puts you in like a chill type of mindset. Chrome United is a great way to go about that. Very also masculine at the same time, so giving you a little bit of different situations that you could use different options in this video. So for more chill times, for more relaxed times, and you want a nice tea-based fragrance to put you in that mood, Chrome United is a good way to go, and it's not that expensive. See it at Ross all the time. Good fragrance for the money, really good. Chrome United, I like the bottle too. Next one up we have is from the House of Montblanc. This is Starwalker Extreme. I've talked about this one a good amount, but it deserves to be brought up here again. I'm about a quarter of the way through this bottle, and this is my second bottle of this already. You get a really nice aquatic, but it's not a typical aquatic. Whoa, got a little bit in my eye there. Oops. It really does have it's got some uniqueness, and it's soapy, but in an aquatic way, if that makes sense. Kind of gives me similarities to Prada L'Homme Intense. Also kind of gives me similarities to Gucci Guilty Eau de Parfum. So it's got that mass appeal, it's got that freshness going, but it's a $25 fragrance that performs really well, smells great, and is a nice kind of different take on a freshie with some nice darker nuances in there as well. Check out Starwalker Extreme. If you see it pop up, I think it's worth snagging, especially if you are a big fan of aquatics and fresh type fragrances, but you want something with a bit of uniqueness, a little bit soapy as well. So Montblanc Starwalker Extreme, definitely enjoy that one. Next one we have is from the House of Lattafa. This is Lattafa Asad, guys. You already know, Sauvage Elixir clone. It's like 80% of the way there, but has its own twist as well. There's a nice little coffee note in the base that comes across more so when it dries down a little bit. And this was a love at first sniff. Super masculine, kind of combines Sauvage, the modern style, I guess, of what's popular now, the modern freshy blue style with the 80s vibe. So it really blends those worlds together really great, and doesn't come across smelling like too old manish, too old school, outdated, nothing like that. Really nice meeting of worlds here. And interesting looking bottle. Gotta say, it definitely stands out in the collection. And this stuff is nuclear, and I'm gonna do a little bit of self-sacrifice here, and I'm gonna give it a spray for you guys. This is for you because I love you guys, but my whole room's gonna smell like this fragrance, but that's okay, I like it. Try not to get into my eye this time. Oh yeah, really like refreshing too. It's kind of got this sparkly effervescence to it, almost like a Coca-Cola or like a root beer float, something like that. So really impressive for the price that you pay here. Does not smell like a $25 fragrance. And Lattafa, they really stepped it up once they came out with Assad. I feel like that really elevated their name in a big way. A lot of people found out about this one and kind of started respecting Lattafa a bit more, and they really stepped up their game with Assad. So check that one out. Next one up we have, and the last one for today, is going to be Acqua Essenziale Blue. I had to throw in a nice blue fragrance besides Maahir Legacy. That isn't a clone, so this is original creation from the master, the king, the all-time greatest freshie perfumer in the world, Alberto Marias. Another stunner from him here, and a really nice mature take on a blue fragrance, one that you could wear professionally and pretty much in every single situation it's going to work. And it's definitely a man's scent. There's nothing feminine going on here. but at the same time, very fresh, easygoing, mass appealing, and just a really great fragrance for the money. Acqua Essenziale Blue. That's it for today. Hope you enjoyed today. What's one masculine fragrance that you wear that puts some hair on your chest? I want to know about it. Let me know down in the comments below. Do me a quick favor, hit that like and subscribe if you have not already, and I will catch you next time at the Fragrance Fraternity. Thanks, everybody. Hope you're going to have a great rest of your day. I'll talk to you soon. Take care, everybody.